I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday, the 26th of July. Hey, last week of July, you know it's going to be hot. You know it's going to be humid. You know it's going to rain somewhere in the afternoon. How hot? Where will the rain fall? Let's see if we can answer some questions. Skycam shots this afternoon. First off, coming from Birmingham. That's looking east-northeast from the top of the Daniel Building. Off in the distance, you can see the Birmingham International Airport and the Red Mountain Expressway. Pretty decent cumulus field there. Pretty much the same sky from northwest Alabama. That's the Skycam at Hamilton High School in Marion County. Up in Huntsville, the cumulus field is a bit deeper there. In fact, there's some big storms up in the Tennessee Valley. Got a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Jackson County, just east of Huntsville. There's the water vapor satellite shot. You can see ridging is firmly over the deep south, aloft. And within that ridge, we've got some pockets of storms out there. Check the radar from high top is of 210, and you can see those big storms kind of hugging the Alabama-Tennessee border, and then across the state line up into Tennessee. But down this way, so far, not much happening, but still, there's a chance we could see some active weather later today. In fact, we've got the low-end severe weather probabilities across the northern half of the state due to a weak surface boundary north of us up along Interstate 40, and the potential for some storms developing on the outflow of the existing storms over the Tennessee Valley. And the main slight risk is up on the Canadian border tomorrow. Slight risk up north, and pretty much the same deal on Wednesday. Chicago, Detroit, places like that. Here's a QPF chart. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday morning at 7. About 1 inch upon the Tennessee border, 1/2 inch for Dothan, but come on now. These maps are impossible to draw accurately in summer because of the uneven distribution of the rain. Some folks might pick up 2 inches in 1 hour. Others with nothing. You know how that works. But every day there'll be some chance of storms around. Hey, let's don't forget the temperatures here. We'll check those numbers. These are at 2 o'clock. And yeah, it's hot, but come on now. This is the hottest time of the year, climatologically speaking. Should be up in the 90s. And guess what? We're up in the 90s. Gadsden 91, Anniston 92, Tuscaloosa 95, hot spot Birmingham at 96 degrees. Let's check the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. The 594 heat bubble is on top of us. That's nothing new. And down below that, sufficient moisture for a few scattered showers and storms. Chance of any one spot getting wet should be about 1 in 3. Tomorrow, with highs in the mid-90s. Wednesday, the ridge gets stronger, unfortunately, and that means the heat cranks up a notch, maybe upper 90s in spots, and again, any storm should be pretty isolated. Same thing on Thursday. The heat bubble is firmly on top of us, but Friday shrinks a little bit. The heights come down, and just minor variations in temperatures aloft can mean the difference between isolated storms and a number of storms, and down below that, that suggests your pretty standard summer weather. Partly sunny, hot, muggy, a few spots getting a storm. Saturday starting off the weekend, same thing, some evidence of a surface front trying to come down in here, pushing to Montgomery, but that's pretty unlikely. I'd say we roll with the standard summer forecast, and the same thing on Sunday. The old persistence forecast is almost always best this time of the year. Monday of next week, 594 heat bubble, unfortunately, expands again. It's just the hottest time of the year. What can we say? We'll check the end of the forecast, August 11th. Don't look for any cooling out here. Typically, the first good front of the season is mid-September. But still, that suggests a 588 ridge over much of the country, light and variable winds aloft, and some chance of those splash and dash afternoon showers and storms. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by tomorrow morning at 7. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.